Hey guys, what's up? Jacob here, and Merry Christmas, everybody. Now, of course, for Christmas, I'm gonna be looking at The Grinch. Uh, Not that one, the Jim Carrey version.
The Grinch That Stole Christmas, being released November 8th, 2000. This movie was made after Caesar's death, mainly because he didn't want a movie being made, but they did it anyway since he was dead, and, they have the rights, so they're gonna do it anyway.
So let's look at The Grinch, so I can Grinch at it and see if I can rhyme, if I got the time, or if I can do it.
So we begin in Whoville, where all the Whos in Whoville love Christmas a lot, except for the Grinch, who did not, as some stupid ugly kids go looking for him for fun.
I mean, why do they look like this? It just doesn't look right.
As they are scared by the Grinch. But I think they would be too. I mean, it is Jim Carrey.
I guess I could use a little social interaction.
Who you will see is just way too much to be the Grinch. He's not Grinchy enough, he's just too much. But I will admit that makeup is pretty cool looking at least.
As the Grinch goes down to Whoville, screwing with everyone, trying to be a Grinch. They hate the Grinch. Well, except for Cindy Lou who is no more than...
Well, okay, that does need to be changed. I mean, do you really want to see a 2-year-old on stage?
As she wonders why he's hated, but it's probably because he's screwing with the male.
But doesn't the mail have a return address that makes your plan not very good and kind of sad?
As Cindy sees the Grinch to be scared as he helps her out.
Yeah, I wish he wouldn't have saved her, because if he didn't, there'd be no movie to review.
As the Grinch wraps her up, then leaves the place for the Who's to suck.
Isn't this antique darling?
I mean, there's just something I don't like. It's not that they're creepy. It's just something's not right.
As the Grinch goes home to the garbage, and he was just lucky it was garbage day.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
No, don't play that. Even though I would prefer to watch the movie more. Because this movie is kinda crappier and not as good.
As of course they have Cindy Lou sing a song.
I just wish they didn't. Did you really need to give her a song? It's just not right, I tell you. I'd rather listen to anything else at all.
Those Who's are hard to frazzle, Max. But we did our worst, and that's all that matters.
Well, except for the green stain. And what do you mean your worst? That wasn't your worst at all. Hell, that wasn't bad at all.
As the Grinch screws around his home, having just too much energy for the Grinch.
I mean, he doesn't act like a Grinch. He doesn't act like a Grinch at all. Hell, he acts like, I don't know, something else.
Hello! Hello! I'm an idiot! You're an idiot!
As we see the backstory of the Grinch, as he stole someone else's life.
No, he didn't murder anybody. He didn't do that at all. But I wish he would have. That would have been cool.
As he was adopted, he was a green bugger who ate Santa's head, and he always has been kind of screwed up, as he likes this girl a lot, as she likes him back.
Fetish, green hairy people. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
As he makes her a gift, she clearly likes him, so he decides to shave his face, because, why not?
Even though I think that's what she likes, it's probably not a good idea. She likes green hairy guys.
As the Grinch gives her a gift, a bag on his head, him being told to take it off, but he should have kept it on because he shaved his head.
And man, by the way, why did you shave there? There was no hair there. And she actually liked that there.
And so the Grinch then hated the Christmas season, as now you know why, as he stands at the top of Mount Crumpet hating the Who's.
So, whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes.
Wait, weren't you listening? You were just told. What, do you not listen at that part?
He stood outside his cave, hating the Who's.
As the party begins, it being something the Grinch hates, so of course she nominates the Grinch to be their cheer.
Yeah, maybe not the original, but maybe you might be able to get Jim Carrey to do it.
So she's gonna talk to him, and go to talk she will. To go into Mount Crumpet to talk to the Grinch, who's doing whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, that's weird. Even for Carrey. Why the hell is he doing that? I mean, really? What the hell?
Hello, little girl. How dare you enter the Grinch's lair?
And I'll admit, the Grinch can be funny. He's not too bad at times. But he's not a Grinch. Not at all. He needs to be less funny.
The audacity! Gaze into the face of fear. Booga booga!
Yeah, I'll admit, Carrey being able to move his face is pretty impressive. I mean, with all that makeup on his face, it can't be very easy.
Another unmistakable sign of the heebie-jeebies. Now you're doomed.
He needs to be less funny.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television. What do you want?
As she invites the Grinch, as he of course laughs at it, but pissing off the mayor might just get him there to be there, as he gets all kinds of creepy.
Yeah, please don't do that to a little girl. It's just not right.
As he thinks he might go, so he actually kicks her out, as he screws around because, why not?
It's not a dress, it's a kilt.
Oh God, don't do that. That definitely doesn't look right. Hell, you just have fur where your dick should be. It's just not right.
Sicko.
As he decides he won't go, and he won't do anything, but the Grinch changes his mind because, again, why not?
All right, I'll go. But I'll be fashionably late.
Yeah, I don't think the Grinch would even care. I don't even think he would go. Hell, he's not a Grinch, he's just too cheery.
No, yes, no, yes. No. I'm going, and that's that. Ah, had my fingers crossed.
Okay, that was a little funny. Thank you, Max. I didn't feel like listening to that.
So the Grinch goes down for some cheer, and of course messes up with some hooties.
Hello, Walter.
Yeah, why is that in the Grinch? I don't want to see any motorboating, especially in the Grinch.
But forget that. Everything got cheery, and it's time for a party as he gets all the cheer to get the food shoved right in his face.
Yeah, you can't really judge it when he's getting food thrown down his throat. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to be able to judge that shit?
And so he has to do this and, of course, wins the contest.
Yeah, I don't think the Grinch really cares about winning. I just think he wants to see people losing.
I'm number one! I'm number one! I beat you!
So the Grinch gets his gift, a razor, because all the Who's are dicks to the Grinch.
Yeah, why would you do that to him? I mean, he's already gotten pissed off and fucked things up before. I mean, if you do it again, I don't think it's gonna make anyone happy.
As it really doesn't, as he gets pissed off about Christmas, so he gives his speech about why it does suck.
And I'll admit, he's kinda right. He has a few good points. But he screws it up at the end.
Mistletoe. Now pucker up and kiss it, Whoville!
There you go, Dr. Seuss. That was for you. Hell, no wonder you didn't want any movies made about you and your stories. I mean, I don't think I would want to be either, since you probably thought this was gonna happen.
As of course it just makes it worse by burning the tree and screwing with the Who's. And here you go, here's something actually pretty funny.
Taxi! It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Okay, that joke made me laugh. I mean, there are a few jokes in this movie, I'll admit that.
But it's much worse when he rides in this ride because I don't know why. When of course it just blows the fuck up.
Yeah, why is there an explosion in the Grinch? That's just too much effort. When you're in the Grinch, you should not try so hard.
So he gets out because he is pissed. Of course, we finally get to see the story of the book.
Yeah, finally, and after an hour, he's gonna steal Christmas because. Why does this feel so long? It's been over an hour!
As there it is, being like the book, except for the rhyme, because I'll admit I hate to do it too.
Oh no. I'm speaking in rhyme!
As the Grinch gets his dog Max and gets an idea.
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
And yes, like I said before, Carrie has his good moves, but they're not very good for the Grinch.
I know just what to do.
So he gets ready to steal Christmas from these damn Who's, and it's time for the theme.
And it just doesn't sound right. There's something off about this song. I just can't put my finger on it.
You have all the tender sweetness
of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, of course, it's all the way that it's sung. It doesn't match very well.
Given the choice between you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
And so it's finally time to steal Christmas, as he gets Max tie some string around his neck for him to be his reindeer, so he can ride into the night.
In a jet sleigh. No idea why you need Max. He's not even pulling the sleigh.
As he goes down to the first chimney, going down the chimney, and of course getting stuck a time or two.
Yeah, how do you even fit through that? I mean, it surprised me he didn't break his neck.
So he goes to steal all their presents, no theme being sung. I guess they played all they could, so he takes everything, even the Who hash. But there's Cindy Lou.
And yeah, she really is stupid. I mean, you're not two anymore. You know who the Grinch even is. You stupid Lou.
Vengeance!
Especially after that. You are a stupid little girl.
Presents.
As she somehow falls for it, no idea how. So he goes into the other Who's houses and steals their things there. And of course he does this to the mayor, too.
It's an experience that I've always longed for. Kiss me, you fool!
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Why is that there? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a dude kissing a dog's derriere. It's fucked up.
But that's over with now, and I guess he needs Max, as he gets all the way up to the top to dump it.
Yeah, that must be really hard. That dog must be strong. He pulled it all the way up.
As all the Who's are actually mad and need their presents because they're nothing like the Who's in the book.
I mean, they shouldn't care. They shouldn't need the presents. This isn't the Who's at all. I mean, them not caring, it shows that they don't care. And that's a big point in the book. So why did you change that there?
But finally they start singing, as the Grinch sees us confused on what's happening.
Even though he should be sad that, his plan failed, he should be happy that it worked for a little while at least.
As he changes his mind about Christmas, as he learns the true meaning of Christmas.
Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
Oh great, thanks for screwing up the ending. You seem to like to do that.
As his heart grew 3 sizes that day, he thought he had a heart attack. As he changes his mind, I guess he now truly sees it.
Yeah, like I said, you're having a heart attack. You really might need a doctor.
As he's able to use the strength of 10 Grinches, plus 2.
Yeah, again, that's really strong. I mean, I guess the Grinch is the Incredible Hulk.
Run for your life before I kill again!
So it's finally time to give back all the presents, and Christmas has been truly saved, as the Grinch is now happy, as he got some Who pussy.
Yeah, I think I would be happy too. The Grinch isn't a Grinch anymore. He's actually happy. He got that who ass and everyone's happy. Thanks, Cindy Lou.
So I think I'll let the narrator say the last line.
He himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast.
Who wants the gizzard? I do. Too late.
Oh great, thanks for screwing up the ending. You seem to like to do that. So that was The Grinch That Stole Christmas. And by the way, I'm done rhyming since it's hard to do that consistently. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this movie. I prefer the original, which is better. This movie is not what the Grinch is supposed to be. I mean, there shouldn't be any butt kissing in the Grinch. I mean, why is that? I'll admit, it can be entertaining every once in a while with Carrie, because, while he's not a good Grinch, he's actually pretty fun to watch, though. Non-Grinchy he can actually get, and it's actually kind of enjoyable. Plus, that makeup is really cool looking, and he does do his face. He's so animated, it just looks really good, actually, surprisingly. But I really don't like this movie too much, and I actually understand if you do. I can understand if you like it. Just watch it if you want to. But I don't really, so I have to give The Grinch That Stole Christmas 2000 a 2 out of 5.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Maybe it deserves a 3, but I'm not gonna give it a 3. Because, yeah, shit, it's Christmas. Nah. So anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, on a personal note here, Merry Christmas. So, if you want to watch this movie, hey, go ahead, but do it with your family at least. After this, hey, go sit with them or talk to them or do something, I don't care, do something else that's not on the internet. Hell, I'm asking them on the internet. Please watch my shit after that, though. Please, it's Christmas time. Christmas only comes once a year. Thanks. I'll see ya.